I got my guest already, Jasmin Leigh. She's a comedian from a bunch of different places. Now living in Los Angeles. But in life, not everything goes right. Today is no exception. Not only did I get fired from my donut job, fuck them, but I also don't know what the heck I did today. Now, I already prepared the meal that I have. It did not go right. That didn't go right. I got fired today. The meal didn't go right. I would have liked to have had my hair combed today, but that didn't go right either. So the moral of this episode is some stuff don't go right, but guess what? Hey, it be like that. So, what I'm gonna do is let you guys watch how I mess this up. Today, we're gonna have my interpretation of French toast, which she asked for. Now, I've never made it before, and it's very difficult to make French toast on a Bunsen burner with a very thin pan. And I got the wrong bread. I got the wrong bread, but you know what? So what? And French toast, corned beef hash, grits, and vegetables, and orange juice. So we're having brunch. Really, it's Brenner because it's late, but it took me a long time to make this stuff. Life is hard, people, is what I'm trying to say. But I think all the stuff came out pretty good. It's gonna taste good. It don't look good, but it's gonna taste good. And if it don't taste good, I'm gonna edit it out. So it don't even matter. But next time, for any other guests that come on this show, don't request nothing. Let me stick to what I know. And then we'll have a wonderful time. All right. And when we come back, perhaps my hair will be combed. Maybe. All right, now we back. So apparently, my guests don't eat grits, eggs, or corned beef hash. So,
I eat boiled eggs.
for breakfast. So this just ain't her day as far as this meal. But guess what? Don't matter. It's here anyway. So here's your meal. You've got, well, y'all can't see, but I've showed it already. So you know what? Here's your fruit. This is the meanest episode ever. And orange juice. Here you go. What y'all said here. But she did bring treats. We have alcohol, which I will not partake in as I drive.
What kind of bread is this?
It don't even matter. Just try it. You know what I'm saying? Here's some, what do people put on
You
there?
know I'm like the pickiest person ever.
That's too bad. You know what? Bam. Syrup. Wait a minute. Let me show this. This is syrup. Meaning, don't tell nobody that this shit is cheap. She's scared to try it, apparently.
I haven't had this since I was little and I didn't like it.
But you know what? So what?
What's in here? Potatoes?
It's corned beef hash. It's corned beef and hash. That's what's in it, together. Actually, it's really good to me. It's real good to me. But I eat like a poor person.
I eat like I'm rich. My body just doesn't know that I'm not.
How's it going? You out in California? How long you been doing stand-up?
I've been doing stand-up for
Fuck that! Tell everybody about this green hair.
You don't like my
No. Go ahead. How long you been, we'll get to that later. How long you been doing
Oh
stand-up?
God, you're so rude.
How long you been doing stand-up?
I've been doing stand-up for like a year and 5 months.
Uh-huh. How you like it?
I like it, but you know, sometimes it doesn't like me.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's just hard to get opportunities doing stand-up out here, so.
Why?
Why? Because of politics? Because of I don't kiss enough ass?
Because of politics?
Yes.
I've never seen no bum at the Comedy Store.
And then you see like people that you feel are not as funny as you are on the shows that you want to be on because they kissed better ass than you.
You gotta pucker up.
So, yeah, it's hard for
You
me
never
to do
took a
that.
comedy class? That's the first thing they teach you in comedy class is pucker up. You don't even do jokes at first.
I'm better at making my own way instead of kissing ass to get on someone else's way.
You're gonna have a long, hard road, my friend. You better get them lips strong.
This fruit is amazing, guys.
Wow, so I didn't make the fruit. God made the fruit.
God is
I made all the other stuff.
I don't know, maybe it's because of my child. I don't like corned beef hash for some reason, and eating it is like bringing flashbacks to my childhood that I don't really.
Flashbacks of what?
I don't
you
know,
got a
like
problem
just-
eating the eggs too. Why don't you
My
like
mom-
eating eggs?
I don't eat eggs because my mom forced me to eat scrambled eggs. Like, she forced me to eat cold scrambled eggs. And it was very traumatizing as a child to have to sit at the table for what seemed like 5 hours. Really, it was probably only like 20 minutes, but it seemed like forever. And my mom force-fed me cold scrambled eggs, and I held them in my mouth for however long I did, and I've never eaten scrambled eggs since that day.
But you grown now. You can warm them up.
I can't.
You don't have to eat cold eggs no more.
It's the mental thing. Like, I can't even like smell scrambled eggs. Like, it just, I don't like it.
How do you know the difference between what scrambled eggs smell like and boiled eggs smell like?
Because I'm a chef, and boiled eggs stink, and scrambled eggs smell like traumatic childhood.
All right. No breakfast for Jasmine.
I'm not a
moral
breakfast
is.
person.
How is it being a lady in comedy?
Being a lady in comedy. Okay, so being a lady in comedy, it's a little difficult, and I don't want to say like cliche because, you know, like, oh, women don't respect us, but women don't fucking respect female comics. Like, they don't.
Wait. What'd you say?
Women probably don't respect us either, but men don't respect female comics. It's like when you get on stage, they're looking at, oh, I want to fuck this girl, rather than, oh, I want to listen to what she has to say. Also, comedy is like a man-driven sport for talent or a job or whatever. Like, it's filled with men. It's probably like maybe 2 women to every 10 men. So it's like you're around a bunch of chauvinistic pigs all day.
Wait.
What?
Wait a minute. Now, my mother uses the phrase chauvinistic pig. I don't know how pig got synonymous with the
Me
word
neither.
chauvinist, but I think that's a bit much.
I don't know, because
What do you classify as a chauvinistic pig?
one that thinks that men are over women and that men say so is what goes, and that men should lead women, and
That's a
women
chauvinistic
should, to
pig?
me, my definition, and maybe, you know, my definition might be a little harsh or whatever, but, you know, that's what it is. And also hanging out with guys all the time, because like most of my friends are guys, but it gets difficult because they tend to forget that you are still a female. You do still have female emotions, and they just treat you like, either they treat you like a man all the time, or they treat you like a piece of meat, but never as like an equal. And that's the problem.
Well, you know what? I guess it just ain't no women for you. This French toast is actually not bad.
Is it? What kind of bread did you use?
It's Hawaiian sweet roll, so it's kind of
Ooh.
like you can't really fuck. I mean, I messed it up because this bread is too absorbent and it was way too soft. But it's actually not bad.
I love Hawaiian sweet rolls.
Look at that! Won't he do it? Everything ain't bad. Yes, I got fired. Yes, this girl got green hair.
This is good, actually.
See? I'm never doing this again. Not in no van.
Well, I'm just gonna steal your recipe then.
I need a
Because this is
kitchen.
good.
Let me ask you this. Now, I asked Trey this. I asked another comedian this before. And I asked you this before. But I still want your revised answer. If you went back in time and were a slave with all of your resources and knowledge now, I mean your mental resources, do you think you could get away?
Yes. Okay, this is my thing. Now, I may not necessarily have to run away because I'm very persuasive, I'm good with my words, and white people love me low-key. So with all of my skills from today, with my good diction, with my braiding skills, with my green hair skills.
Wait, are you being funny right now?
No, I'm not being funny. I'm being real. With my creative skills, I really feel like that I could just embrace the family and just, you know, end up not being a slave and end up being a token black girl.
They give a fuck about you?
I think that they would. I don't think they would hang me. I think that if I came back from the future and got stuck in slavery, that I would literally change their minds about enslaving me, and they would just think that I'll be the cool black girl.
That's funny. That's funny.
I don't know why you don't think that would happen.
This is her answer. I said, if you go back in time, do you think you could get away? Her answer was, I think I could just be cool with them.
I'm always a token black girl. Every situation, I'm always a token black girl, and I love it. I love it. And white people love me, and they love having that cool
slave masters.
Black person. First of all, they're gonna be confused that I can speak so well, because honestly, I'd be able to speak better than their country asses.
And they would hang you.
They wouldn't hang me
because they would figure.
I would talk them into not hanging me with my persuasive skills. I could write for them. I could teach them different things.
You ain't supposed to know how to write.
I came from the future. They're going to know that I'm not a regular slave. And let's be real, I might have been like in between the house and the field anyway. So it will be easier for me to hang out with them and to be the cool token black girl.
Don't nobody want to hang with your nigga monkey ass. They gonna hang you because you black. Wait a minute. Do you think that slave masters back in the day was like, I wouldn't be hanging all these niggas if they were just cool. Wait a minute. If they could just braid hair, if they could speak.
The niggas didn't know that they had these skills. They didn't know that they were cool. I already know how cool I am, and so I would talk them out of it.
You would talk your way out of slavery.
People tell me I can't do things all the time. I can do anything I put my mind to, and I feel like if I was in slavery, that I would use the power of persuasion, and I would end up not being a slave. Then I'd work on getting the rest of my people out.
That's the funniest thing I ever heard you say. And I'm not even being shitty right now. That's hilarious. What's funny is that I believe that you think that.
It's the truth.
You think, and before you interject, I'm going to say it again. You think if you were back in slavery times, the way that you would get over is by convincing them that you cool.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they hate your guts just because of the color of your skin.
But how often did they act? They hated black people because they didn't know black people. All they knew is they went over there and they're like, oh, look at these people and they didn't call them niggers back then. They brought us over here and
they called them niggers.
No, they didn't call them niggers in slavery.
What book?
I don't think they called them niggers in slavery.
Did you see Roots?
Yes.
They call them niggers.
We'll see when they do the remake. The point is that they did not know how cool we were. White people love us now that they know how cool we are. Now that they know all the attributes we can bring to their lives. They fucking love the hell out of us. Nobody was bold enough to come to them and speak up on their behalf.
Nobody was bold enough
to come to them and speak up on their behalf.
What? You don't think? Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
They were on some like, oh, I'm gonna be free type shit, not some, befriend me, I'm cool as fuck type shit.
Listen, slavery went on for 300 years is what they say. I don't know how many people that was, but let's just throw a number out there, 1 million. That could be way off, way up, way down. Over a course of 300 years, 1 million black people. Do you really think not one of them ever went, look, wait a minute. I'm cool, baby. You ain't got to wait. You ain't got to beat me. I'm cool. I can read. I can braid hair. I'm cool.
But they couldn't braid hair, and they could braid hair, but they couldn't read back then, and they didn't know. Like, You just have to let people realize what you bring to the table.
You can
what do you
read, they
do?
would kill
What do you
you?
do out here every day? You have to sell. Well, you don't.
Wait a
You
minute.
have to sell yourself.
Wait.
I sell myself to everybody that I meet.
Do you know if you could read, they would kill you?
That's what you think.
That's what you think.
But I'm telling you that they would not kill me.
You think I think?
They will not enslave me. I know how good I am, and I know how good black people are, and I know how much we can bring to the table. So I'm not gonna allow
They
them to
don't give
enslave
a
me.
fuck.
But I will make them give a fuck.
You can't make them do
you
shit.
You can't tell me I
they
can't do
slave
anything.
owners.
What did we listen to yesterday?
You are a nigga.
What did we listen
that
to yesterday?
pick cotton.
Don't ever tell me what I can and cannot
You
do.
are a
Because I can do it.
cotton picking nigga. I asked how you gonna escape, and you said
I don't need to
They gonna be cool with me.
I don't need to escape. I don't know
They
why you
gonna be
find that
cool
so
with
funny.
me. I ain't got to leave. I'm gonna be like, look, I can read. No. I know it's illegal to read, but I can do it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna speak to them with my great English and talk some sense into them. Yeah, I said
Oh,
it.
Jesus Christ. Now, if I cut this camera off and she'd be like, that was good, wasn't it? Do you like that whole
No,
thing?
I seriously feel like that.
Can I? If she did that, then I'd be like, oh, you the coldest ever. But the problem is, this girl really believed that for 300 years, nobody ever just tried to befriend white people. And it ain't white people, we talking about slave owners. Because white people, different group of people. Those just people who happen to be white. Slave owners, somebody who make people work. She gonna get out the barn, go up, right? Cause you a slave.
Yeah.
Not you just went back in time. You wake up in a barn. You gonna get out the barn, like, excuse me, Master Jones.
Honestly, Master Jones.
Excuse me, Master Jones. Before you even finish, nigger, why are you talking like that? But no. Listen, I just want to shut up, nigger. No, but see, I just want to show you how.
There might have to be some dick sucking in there too to get ahead.
You. I mean, that's always possible. If you said you was gonna fuck them, that make more sense than I'm gonna convince them I'm cool because I can read and I can braid hair. If you didn't learn nothing from Jasmin Leigh, she believes that her speaking skills are so great she could talk her way out of slavery. Now, although that's a dope rap line, I don't think that's the possibility. But hey, anything possible. I made French toast today that I thought was bad.
Oh,
Bam!
good.
Happened to be good. Maybe she could talk her way out of slavery. Master Jones, I'm cool. Please don't whip me with that bull whip.
And I'll probably go back just like this too.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? It's been real. This has been another episode of Van Cooked Meals with Ron Taylor. I want to thank my guest, Jasmin Leigh. Check her out at, what are you on?
www.jasminleigh.com. JASMINLEIGH.
Right on. What about
Everything's on my website.
all right. I'm going to go to sleep or do whatever it is I want to do because I ain't got no job, Craig. So that is it. All right. Until next time, some catchphrase that I'll come up with later. Bye.